What's going on, Gemini? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, thank you so much for being here if you're here for the premiere. But, guys, I'm going to be off camera for a bit just because my clumsy ass fell the other day. So, I got my lip busted and I'm just waiting for my face to kind of swell down and heal. So, here we are. Now, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Gemini signs. Keep in mind, guys, that the energies here could be transferable. This could be something that you're going through. It could be something that a person around you is going through. Okay. So what is going on for Gemini February mid-month? So the dates of this will be February 15th to March 15th. Okay. Two of Pentacles flew right out. Now this deck here, guys, is the Wild Unknown. And then I'll name the other decks as I use them. What is going on for Gemini? King of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Page of Pentacles. There could be something that a person is on the fence about going towards, okay? Maybe there's something where you guys could be losing money or something where a person may not be genuinely invested. Now we have the King of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse, so you guys are heavily protecting yourselves towards something. There's definitely something here that you feel conflicted about. Maybe you're fighting and arguing about this. Just be careful with this energy, because if this isn't someone who's being very protective, then it's someone who can be actually very abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. Okay, so why is that coming out? Now this deck here, guys, is Mystic Monday Tarot. Why are these cards here? Alright, we have the King of Swords. So your energy keeps coming out very strong here, guys. We have the Moon card reversed and the Tower card in the reverse. So there is something here where maybe, whether this was a person losing money or someone who just wasn't genuinely invested in something, it's like you realize that something may have been some sort of loss. But in realizing this, you're dodging a huge bullet here, okay? There is something that, because it's like, because something doesn't happen or because you lose faith in something, great things come from it. Okay, that's very interesting, guys. You have the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords in the reverse. So maybe some of you lose faith in someone romantically, but then someone else comes around the corner and you're very happy about that. Okay. Let's pull some more cards here, guys. And I'm kind of just freestyling, guys. I don't really have any sort of system here. All right, so Chariot, King of Cups, okay. All right, quite a few cards here. I'll take the ones that flipped over. Just want to make room for all of this. Okay. All right, guys, let's do this. So I see a situation here, guys, where it's like you're upset about, you could be upset about something, not even realizing that something karmic is coming in for you. Or maybe you were just in a karmic situation, but you could be upset about that karmic situation. Maybe because of how it left you, or, how things ended up. But with how things ended up, again, you're dodging this bullet and you have this great sense of passion that comes in. For some of you, there's going to be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio specifically here. That really brings a lot of joy to you, but something takes off for you guys. All right, for a lot of you, I see possibly a new relationship here. So we have the Three of Wands. A lot of you this could have to do with you physically moving. I see overseas travels for some of you. Okay, I know that won't resonate with with everybody, but this is great expansion nonetheless. Okay, something comes in that really fulfills you guys emotionally. If there's any sort of heartbreak, pain, that does subside. There's recovery there. We have the Sun card. You guys are in a karmic, it's like you're going through something karmic, but it's good on your end. Because karmic, it could be paying for things from the past, or it could be, you know, after going through something difficult, life is finally giving you this gift. And that's what's happening here. There's something very positive that comes in. So yeah, you're dealing with something karmic, but I feel like most of you are on the good karma end of it. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups. So some of you could be reserved about something that you need to leave behind, or maybe something that you're leaving behind was just draining you a lot. Okay. But I feel as though there was something here that made you guys happy that was an illusion. So you're just dealing with getting over that. Okay. But you guys have this very passionate new beginning. Some of you could be going towards fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I see water here as well, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe some of you are specifically upset with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. But yeah, I see you guys really going towards something that's going to be very positive for you. Okay. Well, let's see. Do I have time for another quick spread? Yes, let's do it. I'm trying to keep these videos short, guys, because I want to come out with more content. So as opposed to, you know, 2 30-minute videos for each side, maybe like 4 or 5 10-minute videos. Does that sound good? All right. Guys have the Knight of Wands here. The Magician. Four of Swords. Let's get 3 more cards here. Hierophant. You guys have a lot of powerful things happening. The universe is definitely intervening in your life right now. You have so many major arcanas as well coming out for you guys. Meaning it's something that's inevitable. Maybe it could be delayed, but it can't be avoided. Let's get 2 more cards here. Okay. I feel as though you guys are just very upset and guarded about a situation that was out of your control, okay? But not realizing that this is something that was holding you back. And now you're manifesting in a way where there's going to be a lot of passion, and you're literally on the path that you're meant to be on. You're doing something that you're really meant to be doing right here. For some of you specifically, maybe if this has to do with love, maybe you're stuck on someone who's a bit of a player. And it's like, you know, you don't have control over it, but maybe you still have a desire to manifest it. Four of Swords. So it's like you guys have passion that's being offered here, but mentally you're stuck on something. Mentally you haven't gotten past something. And you're really, really trying to stand your ground. Now, with what I will tell you guys here with the Nine of Wands, this is the part right before breakthrough, and this is where a lot of people make the mistake of giving up. So don't do that. 10 is the number of completion. You're right there. So even if you feel like something's heavy, you know, there is about to be a breakthrough. So keep pushing through. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. You guys are stuck on something that ended. I feel like a lot of you are very guarded about this. Maybe you're making things worse than what they need to be, but there's something here that was a mistake, and it could have been maybe love, a job, someone that you were interacting with, a friend, acquaintance. You have the Three of Cups, the Hangman reversed. So a lot of you could just be seeing someone that you care about in another sort of situation or relationship, okay? But that was something that would have been too forced. All right. Now, something is out of your control, yes, but because you're on this path, there is something that's coming in worth celebrating. Okay. You have to realize that at the end of all of this, you guys released a burden, even if it came in the form of betrayal. Okay. Something ended. It may not have had the best ending, but you got through it. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card here to see why this King of Wands is here. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I see you guys being very defensive towards something. I feel like if you're in a situation where you did everything you could, especially in regards to something in the past, just leave it there, guys. Because I feel that throwing yourselves at this right now isn't going to give you the results that you want. If anything, things could backfire. Okay? So just let it go if you know it's something that you don't have control over at this point. Okay? And this could be for the cross watcher as well. All right, guys. So I'm going to pull 3 cards of guidance and advice for Gemini. Now, this deck that I'm using, guys, is Tarot Grand Lux. Hermit. We have, what is this, the 4 of Coins. This deck is so beautiful. This guy is my favorite artist when it comes to tarot. Cairo Marchetti, or Ciro Marchetti, excuse me. All right, so you guys had a few cards fall out. We have the 2 of Cups here. I just have to show you guys this deck because it's too beautiful to, ignore. Okay. We have the Judgment card reversed. We have the 5 of Coins. Is this the 5 of Coins here? Yes, 5 of Coins. I couldn't see the numeral, Roman numeral real quick. We have the Star card. Okay. Look, guys. So you have the Queen of Pentacles and you have the Temperance card. Okay. For a lot of you, I feel that there was something that maybe your soul has some sort of tie to it. Maybe it still does. Okay. But I feel like at least for now, something needs to end and someone's going to feel the loss over it. Okay. Now, for a lot of you, this could be good wealth that comes in for you, even though you're going through some sort of loss. Okay. But overall, you find a lot of peace in releasing something. It shows that you guys have to hone in because there's something that you needed to remove yourself from. You needed to have a moment of introspection and realize that something's just not a good idea right now. Okay. With you guys being, there's going to be a sense of reservation because maybe you guys feel lost. Maybe you feel rejected, left out in the cold. Maybe someone feels that way because of you. Maybe there was some sort of financial setback. But it says to be calm. A lot of you have soulmate energy coming in or something very powerful coming in. All right, you have the 2 of Cups and you have the Star card here. This is your, having everything you want, having everything you desire. Soulmate sort of situation, getting that job that you're meant to have, having a very close, friend or companion here. All right. So you guys, it's like your soul is going to be at ease and you have such a powerful connection coming in. You just have to allow it. Okay. All right, Gemini. So next reading I'm going to have for you guys is your March readings. So I love y'all. If you guys need a personal reading, all of that information to get it is below. And if you guys want to follow me on social media, my Instagram is highvibrations44 and my Twitter is bruja shit. I love you guys. Take care.